Hi guys, I'm Jess McDonald. It is the 6th of December and you're watching my Gamespot News Top 5 show where I bring you my 5 favorite stories of the week. I really do want to get to the last one, so let's get on with it. We had news just yesterday from IDOS saying that Thief was going to look way better on PC, but this week Nvidia came out saying that PC is the vastly superior platform compared to PS4 and Xbox One. Well, yes. Of course, Nvidia is a PC hardware manufacturer, but I'd say they've got it right on the money, suggesting that the platform is the more powerful and flexible option. Consumer sales manager Matt Wright said that small form factor PCs could be a viable alternative to next-gen consoles. Are you guys on the side of the PCs here, or do you reckon console gaming has its own appeal beyond power? Leave me your thoughts. In one of our weirdest stories of this week, Lindsay Lohan may be suing GTA 5 for using what may or may not be her image. You know, the one with the busty chick taking a picture with her fruit phone? Well, apparently that looks enough like Lindsay Lohan to have sparked a legal battle. That is according to TMZ though, so take it with a grain of salt. Other qualms the actress allegedly had with GTA 5 were the inclusion of an Escape the Paparazzi mission with a Lohan-esque character involved, and the inclusion of a hotel that looks kind of like a hotel she's been to before. Solid. Anyway, is this the dumbest story of the day? Well, just wait till I get to number 1. Nintendo took a pretty heavy blow this week when THQ's founder called the company irrelevant when it comes to hardware. Between pointing out the irony in the president of the now defunct THQ handing out industry tidbits, you guys seem pretty divided on whether Nintendo had or deserved to have a place in our current gamer marketplace. Jason Rubin, the former THQ president, said it was down to the poor performance of the Wii U that has written the publisher out of the hardware space. Nintendo didn't let the week end there though. They later went to speak to Forbes about the fact that it's not necessarily the most powerful console that wins the generation's race. Nintendo of America president Reggie Fils-Aimé argued that the fun customers can have with the Wii U and 3DS alongside the attractive new release games is enough to pull them back in the race. These games include Super Mario 3D World, The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, and Pokemon X and Y, all of which have been getting a pretty positive reception. Fils-Aimé went on to say that the whole confusion over whether the Wii U was a new console or not has now been resolved, and that consumers are recognizing the system's capabilities. He sees the Wii U as a desirable platform versus the PS4 and Xbox One this holiday season due to its lower price point, as well as the incorporation of the gamepad. Do you guys think Nintendo's vastly improved software lineup will help them out in selling consoles this holiday season or not? Let me know. And now it's time for my favorite story of the week, simply entitled "Man Pays $750 for a piece of paper he thought was an Xbox One." In this story, man did indeed conduct what was either a wildly stupid move on the buyer's part or a cruel scam on that of the sellers. Man in question is 19-year-old Peter Clatworthy, who forked out £450 plus £8 shipping for what turned out to be a con. The story is pretty funny, all the way up to seeing the guy's devastated face and hearing that he wanted the day one edition for his young son. Luckily, PayPal are ensuring Clatworthy gets all his money back. Are you guys surprised that cons like this are cropping up, or are you just too preoccupied trying to figure out how a 19-year-old has a son old enough to use an Xbox One? Do let me know in the comments down below or on my Twitter where I'm @JessMcDonald. This week on site, I've launched my new show called The Gist, as if I wasn't going to lead with that. Cam does have an excellent overview of why commenters like conspiracies, and Johnny wraps up people hating on the unhateable when it comes to Steam sales. Those are all the things that I liked talking about this week, but let me know what your favorite stories were. Till then, have a great weekend and I'll see you again on Monday.